So this is my proper station setup video. Let's start off with my drawers. Show that they're properly disinfected, making sure that all the items and brushes and combs don't have hair in it and don't have hair in your drawers. You need to have your clips clean and disinfected, making sure there's no hair in there as well. You want to go ahead and move on. So next I'll have my hand sanitizer right here. Hand washing is very important. You want to still wash your hands with soap and water and dry them off with single service paper towels. But also in another case, you can use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. And this is what's going to help assist you. And if you don't wash your hands, you can just use your hand sanitizer. You want to make sure your hands is free of lotions and ointments, so you can make sure you can get a really good cleaning of your hands. Also, you can use this for your clients when they come in, to get them some hand sanitizer and clean their hands, because gloves or hand wipes, they don't substitute hand washing. So that's why your hand sanitizer is going to be important to have in your station and have it ready, so you can use it at all times to make sure your hands are always clean, and also your client's hands. Next, we want to talk about the first aid kit. This is important because you never know what could go wrong in a salon. Your first aid kit should always be in a place that you can easily access it. Everybody should really know where the first aid kit is, because in case you're in the salon and someone doesn't have one, it should be a big first aid kit that everybody knows where it's at. But also, it's good to have your own personal first aid kits. You always want to make sure you're stocked with the supplies at all times. You want to have your alcohol wipes and Band-Aids. And I also, in mine, I have a Neosporin. This is going to be applied with a single service. You can use a Q-tip maybe, or any single service item to apply to the burn area of your client or yourself. So that's why first aid kit is important. Next, we're going to move on to the Barbicide, and I'm going to talk about that along with the items disinfected, because they kind of go together. So with the items disinfected container, that is for anything that's disinfected or needs to be cleaned. If your comb drops on the floor, you wanna make sure that you pick it up. You put it in your items to be disinfected, because we don't want to reuse that again, and we could possibly infect the client if it has germs on it and it's not disinfected. That's where the Barbicide comes into place too, because the Barbicide is an EPA registered disinfectant. So mine is diluted with water, so it's going to always be available to me once my solution is made. And once I'm washing and rinsing off my implements, I can go ahead and use that to disinfect them. So that's why that's going to be important to always have at your station, ready to use. Then you want to talk about your client and how they're draped. In this case, she has a towel under there, and then a cape is over her, because you want to ensure the safety and comfort and the protection of your client's skin and hair. In their clothes, you don't want to get anything on their clothes, so you want to always make sure that you have your cape and you have a towel and maybe an extra towel. Sometimes you're gonna have to put that on top. So you just want to make sure that that's at your station at all times, and that it's properly disinfected as well, because it's your responsibility to consider your client's satisfaction when they leave the salon. And you want to make sure that you treated them well and you protected them for anything that could harm them that was in your control. So that would be all for my station setup. Thank you.